So I would say an NBA game is 48 minutes long, and I would say probably for every 48 minutes you are talking about an extraordinary commitment in the gym. What Steph Curry does on a nightly basis makes the game look easy, when in fact he's paid a price by the time he's spent, just like every other NBA player, honing their craft.
But I don't ever sense that it's drudgery to them.
No.
That they enjoy the game so much, like you, that it's in their DNA.
I think their passion and joy is evident on a nightly basis, and for us, we're lucky to watch it.
Isn't that fun? Oh,
yeah,
it's a blast.
no doubt.
Just a blast. So on the floor for Cleveland, Smith and LeBron filling out the wings. Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair, and it's Irving in at the point.
Well, you guys know, Love has been so consistent getting to the free throw line his whole career and a tremendous foul shooter. Now, you think about Kevin Love deciding that he would return to Cleveland, a shiny new 5-year, $110 million contract. He had to sit with LeBron first and discuss how he could perhaps do more to help the team win. Let's remember, this was a big-time guy in Minnesota.
Both free throws good from Love. And Kevin Love knew when he joined the Cavaliers that it would be in a different role. Instead of being the go-to guy he was in Minnesota, he is now more or less the third option.
Yeah, and I think Kevin, obviously, for the Cavs, you want to make sure you can try to continue to feature him offensively, even if that's by staggering minutes with LeBron's. You want to keep him engaged and take advantage of his talents. Boy, somehow he wound up all by himself behind the arc. Clearly a missed assignment on the defensive end. Coach will not be happy.
Here's Griffin. No good off the front iron.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
LeBron kicks to Irving and taken away by Paul. Puts up a three. They get it again.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And a wide open look for Irving. And no good. And a chance to take the lead. Griffin in position. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Poor decision making. You know he wants that one back.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Felton comes in for J.J. Redick. Here's Irving. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Thompson dishes to Smith. Love with the screen for Smith. Pass to Love. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Love's got 4 this quarter.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, as we know, Chris Paul is such a student of the game. He really is a coach on the floor, but he can be hard on his teammates. Austin Rivers said he's the one that's going to put you in your place. He's going to tell you the truth. He's going to yell at you. All the good point guards have to be the bad guy sometimes. He's a leader, man. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. He certainly backs it up on the floor. Here's Thompson, following the basket by Blake Griffin. The putback, great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Well, there's the presence that Love has after a shot comes off the iron. Always active.
Outside Griffin. Outside Felton. There's the pass to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
And for the Cavaliers, third time was that charm, right? 3 finals appearances in their last 46 years as a franchise, and they finally win the title.
Time out.
To hang that banner, guys, what a tremendous accomplishment.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Pierce comes in for Blake Griffin. Wesley Johnson's checked in for Raymond Felton. And it's Rivers in for Chris Paul. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. Jefferson comes in for Kevin Love. Iman Shumpert's checked in for J.R. Smith. And Mo Williams subbed in for Irving. The Clippers shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Yeah, I fell into it. I left coaching at Providence, and they put their games on radio and said, hey, why don't you give this a try? And little by little, sure, you know, a little bit here, a little bit there, and next thing you know, I'm calling NBA games.
And we know coaches are so prepared. It comes out in your broadcast. I'm sure you have the same mindset toward broadcast that you did coaching.
Well, I think, you know, if you're going to have any kind of success in life, it's about how much are you willing to pour into what you do. And because the game has always meant so much to me, you know how it is. We don't consider what we do work.
Right.
Preparation is fun. Watching games is fun. Calling games is fun.
Well, it comes out in your broadcast.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Boy, this feels like a developing game of one-upsmanship. Love to see teams try to outdo each other like this.
Now here's LeBron, and again it's Cleveland.
Not everything fell for them in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Shumpert with the steal. And here we go. Shumpert heading to... Oh!
How about that one-man fast break?
Boy, once he gets his hands on it, it's straight to the races, just the way it should be done.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. No good from Spates.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Williams kicks to James. Tries from 10. Again, James missing.
If he were shooting even a little better, they would have a much bigger lead.
Here's the pass to Rivers. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. Just 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. Now Dunleavy. LeBron outside. LeBron with a screen on Pierce. And the officials call a traveling violation. 11 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And here's Rivers. Jordan the screen. Redick with the three. Good on the triple. Redick's got 8 points. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Cavaliers lead by 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports.
He's going after the momentum. I mean, Doc sees an opportunity here for them to put their stamp on this game.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Redick and Bamute make up the perimeter. Jordan is out there with Pierce. And it's Rivers in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
You know, to do it there instead of look for his teammates, and I think he'll pass the next time.
To the inside. It's tipped. Pierce with the steal. Oh, and here comes Pierce all alone. But on the bucket, Pierce has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Clippers.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Yeah, he didn't need any assistance on that one. He had it handled all on his own.
Now, here's Thompson. Irving from long range. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's Pierce on the wing. To take the lead. And that misses. That would have put him up.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
He had a nice open look right there. And it's 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
You know, what you love about Kyrie is that he's always prepared to shoot when he is roaming in space.
Rivers kicks to Pierce. Again, Los Angeles.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
I think you'd like to see a little more determination.
During the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
And Cavs coach Tyronn Lue very comfortable in his own skin. Doris not intimidated to coach his superstar talent.
But Kevin, as you know, the best coaches in this league hold everyone accountable. And remember, Ty Lue has known LeBron since LeBron James was in high school. And you have to love that he engages the big three in conversation, making sure all three are comfortable.
Here's Crawford following the score by Cleveland. Griffin. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. First one falls for him. Griffin hits them both. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Smith outside. The screen from Thompson. Shumpert with the screen for Smith. Drills it from outside. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Ball outside. The feed to Griffin. Off the pick. And that one comes up a bit short.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that one right there.
Drains the three-pointer.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
And here is Paul following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Griffin kicks to Paul. 6 to shoot. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
That coverage is just too weak. I mean, heading down the stretch, that sort of defensive lapse can cost you a game.
It's baffling that he's someone they'd leave alone in that situation. You can get away with that early in the game, maybe, but not now.
Here's Paul. Following the basket by Kevin Love. There's a good screen. Crawford, no one around him. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's his first foul. And Bahamute's checked in for the Clippers. A switch here also for Cleveland. James is checked in. Cleveland leading by 7. The dish to Love. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Amazing. The quickness, the eye-hand coordination of these guys, extraordinary.
There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter.
That was an extremely weak screen. I mean, he clearly didn't want to sacrifice his body right there.
Kept alive. Jordan dishes to Crawford. And the shot is good.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
And he knows how much was riding on that possession. He wanted to score.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Now here's LeBron. 1:25 left in the game. Love the pass to Irving. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Clippers trail by 4. Oh, Griffin in position.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. And that one is good. 6 points for Tristan Thompson.
And Thompson becoming so good at getting a shot up at the right angle so it can't be blocked.
Outside Griffin. Tipped away and stolen by Love. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. Love kicks to Smith. Back to Love. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
And the Clippers call time here.